member for Caribou Prince George.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I almost feel sorry for our honourable member across the way, because I feel like he's almost been led to almost like a lamb to slaughter, because he gave us so much ammo on that speech. He spoke very eloquently, of course, but here we have a member that his family has benefited from a decision made by the Minister of Fisheries, where his brother, this member's brother, has just been given a lucrative surf clam quota valued at hundreds of millions of dollars. So when he talks about the government investing in fisheries, well, the government's invested in this member's family. When he talks about Indigenous rights and reconciliation, which is so important, his brother's bid had no First Nations involved until 3 weeks after the bid was announced, the winning bid was announced. I've got to ask, Mr. Speaker, through you, because he gave us so much, but I really would like to know how our honourable colleague feels that the process how the process went, and perhaps in terms of the people in Grand Bank that are now going to lose their jobs, what his comments are to them on this whole process, because his family is definitely benefiting from the minister's corrupt decision. Thank you.
Honourable member for Sackville, Preston, Chesapeake.
Mr. Speaker, it gives me a great opportunity, and he says there's a lot to talk about. There is, because they cut protection. Think about this. In year 2018, they cut protection of our fisheries and our habitats. That's unbelievable. And on top of that, their government was going to issue those licenses as well, and they were ignoring the Indigenous people because they didn't feel that they were important. But in our government, we are here for all Canadians and Indigenous people.